Lars Eller, un des joueurs des Canadiens les plus prometteurs. Malgré son jeune âge, le Scandinave est reconnu pour être mature, très appliqué dans son travail et pourrait devenir un des bons fabricants de jeux du CH. Mais saviez-vous que Lars s'est marié à seulement 21 ans?
I met my dream girl at a young age and I couldn't be happier than I am.
A déjà appris quelques mots de français.
Très bien. Et toi?
Et est ouvert aux découvertes gastronomiques.
Cheers. Cheers.
Aujourd'hui, on passe une journée dans la vie du jeune Danois. On lui fait découvrir les meilleurs coins de Montréal pour l'aider à faire de notre ville la sienne.
Eller qui contourne le défenseur, le voilà derrière le filet. Et le but!
Aujourd'hui, on passe une journée dans la vie d'un des plus jeunes joueurs de nos Canadiens, Lars Eller. Le numéro 81 s'est joint à l'équipe l'été dernier. Ça fait moins d'1 an qu'il est ici à Montréal. Alors, on a décidé de lui faire découvrir quelques incontournables touristiques de sa nouvelle ville. La pratique terminée, je me dirige vers le vestiaire rencontrer un grand espoir des Canadiens, Lars Eller. Le jeune Danois, qui a dû quitter son pays d'origine à seulement 15 ans pour continuer son apprentissage du hockey, a été repêché en première ronde par les Blues en 2007 avant d'être acquis par les Canadiens cet été.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you. I'm Anne-Marie.
Hey, Lars.
So we're spending the day together. What's up today for you?
We gotta go to a car dealership and get my winter tires done.
Is this your first Montreal experience of the winter tires?
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you off to now?
Now we're gonna go to the blood clinic and do some autograph sign.
Okay.
Meet some people.
All right.
Les présentations maintenant faites, on emboîte le pas vers la gare Windsor.
Ladies first.
Thank you.
Après un geste courtois de notre Scandinave, je lui rappelle quelques forts moments de la dernière semaine.
A great game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Really good times, eh?
Big win.
Au moment de tourner ces images, le jeune homme vient d'inscrire son premier but dans l'uniforme du CH, dans une victoire contre les Kings.
How's it feeling these days?
It's feeling good. I think we had a really good start. The whole team, I think, like everybody's happy the way we're playing, and you can just feel that it's just a positive atmosphere all around the locker room.
So I just realized that today it's the winter tires, it's meeting with the fans, and then this afternoon we're gonna go riding in a calèche and we're gonna eat some snow taffy.
Yeah.
So it's sort of your typical Canadian day.
Yeah.
Prochain arrêt, la 29e collecte de sang des Canadiens. La première a entre autres été organisée par un certain Jean Béliveau en 1981. Une époque où Lars Eller n'était même pas encore né.
Did you know Guy Carbonneau was gonna be here?
Was that you?
Yeah.
I haven't met him before.
À regarder le jeune Scandinave se promener à travers les fans, on constate que plusieurs autres joueurs comme Camilleri, Lapierre et Plekanec sont également de la partie.
You're welcome. Hi. Come on, buddy. Do you want me to sign your jersey? Oui.
Malgré le peu de temps écoulé depuis son arrivée à Montréal, Lars a déjà une belle complicité avec les fans. Il reçoit plusieurs encouragements et se permet même quelques mots de français.
Salut. Ça, très bien. Et toi? Et toi? I'll try.
À la fin de la séance d'autographe, j'en profite pour demander à une figure emblématique des Canadiens s'il peut bien rencontrer notre jeune Danois.
Carbonneau tire, il marque! C'est son 7e but en désavantage numérique.
Comment vas-tu?
Ça va bien, toi?
Ça va bien?
Suivez Lars?
Oui,
Ah, c'est pour ça que
exactement.
t'as quelque chose.
Accepterais-tu de venir le rencontrer
oui.
avec nous? Lars, remember before you told me you never met Guy? I decided to introduce you guys.
Nice to meet you. How are
Nice
you?
to meet you. Good.
Oh, you enjoy Montreal? It's good. Good. Great city.
Numero 41, Lars Eller.
Everybody says it, right? Here the energy is there. Once you step on that rink, it's magical.
Yeah. Players, when they come here to play against the Montreal Canadiens, they know it, so they work harder.
À ce moment, Lars en profite pour nous parler de son père, Eller. Celui-ci a aussi œuvré dans le hockey professionnel.
My father, he says too, he watched a lot of games, and even some of the other games, it's always games at Bell Center. It seems more intense.
You know, when you play 41 games in here, and you go to those kind of arenas where there's 6,000, 8,000, it's tough to kind of get that emotion out.
Get that turn on mentally.
So now don't you feel like you just spoke to Yoda for 10 minutes?
Kind of.
Après avoir reçu quelques conseils d'un ancien joueur des Canadiens, on quitte la gare Windsor en direction du Centre Bell. En route, Lars en profite pour me parler brièvement de sa vie comme professionnel dans la LNH.
It's a privilege to do what we're doing, and I think we have a pretty easy life.
La prochaine obligation dans l'horaire de la journée, c'est la pose des pneus d'hiver. On va donc récupérer la voiture de Lars, direction le concessionnaire.
You mind if I look through your iPod?
No, go ahead.
It's in Danish.
Yeah,
Shuffle in Danish is blonde.
yeah.
Who's this guy, Johnny Deluxe?
It's Danish pop music. Yeah.
Okay.
You probably want to understand one word of it.
What's he saying?
He's talking about being on the beach. And his skin is very light, and he's like red hair and sensitive to the sun. He says, and like he hates it. He likes winter better. I listen to a lot of different music. I like Eminem, Rihanna.
Okay.
Those are good.
So do you know your way around Montreal a bit, or?
I know the places I need to go.
Okay.
No, like I know the way to get home. I know how to get to Brossard and to the Bell Center. And
But all in all, is it a city you're liking?
oh yeah, I love it. And I love that you can just like, it's walking distance to a lot of things that you can walk around. Like I'm from Copenhagen, which is in some ways like this.
Yeah.
Arrivé à destination, le iPod de M. Eller me fait faire une surprenante découverte.
Ils ont leur brevet.
Oh my God, it's your French lessons.
Oh yeah, I know.
Ils sont en vacances.
Ils sont en vacances.
What does that mean?
They are on vacation.
Oh.
They're on holiday.
Alors qu'on vient de débarquer de la voiture, il faut faire demi-tour et passer par la porte sur le côté.
Car service.
Pendant que notre jeune espoir interagit avec les mécanos et discute des modalités pour ses premiers pneus d'hiver montréalais, je me rends vite compte que plusieurs de nos glorieux ont sûrement déjà mis les pieds à cet endroit. Le temps d'un café et on est en route dans une voiture de courtoisie que Lars semble apprécier. Un des plus typiques endroits de la métropole nous attend, le Mont-Royal. De retour à Montréal, pendant que Lars s'amuse au volant, on continue tranquillement le tour guidé de la ville.
Hey, so while we're touring, this is the Oratoire Saint-Joseph, the St. Joseph War Authority.
What is it?
And it's a church.
Catholic church?
Yeah.
Locked in front, another chance for Hansen. He scores!
En route vers le Mont-Royal, je mentionne à Lars que peu de joueurs danois se rendent à la LNH.
Yeah, there's so little Danish players in the NHL, eh?
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of us, but there's a few.
Do you guys all know each other, the 7 of you?
More or less, yeah, we do. Denmark is a small country.
Il m'explique ensuite que c'est plutôt le soccer, le sport national danois, et que peu de jeunes choisissent le hockey.
So what made you want to play hockey? Well, obviously your father, right?
Yeah.
Had something to do with it?
Yeah.
Lars nous confie même que depuis son tout jeune âge, il n'a jamais douté qu'il serait un jour joueur de hockey professionnel.
Really? Never.
No doubt in my mind. No. Just love the game.
C'est maintenant le temps de se rendre vers l'un des endroits de Montréal qui offre une des plus belles vues sur la ville, le belvédère du Mont-Royal.
Welcome to the top of Mount Royal. Straight down here, that is Peel Street. And then I think you can see the Bell Center from here. So that's Place Ville Marie, that one, which is the tallest building in all of Montreal.
Right.
That's the Crystal, which a lot of players, I think, used to live in, right?
Yeah, I live there.
Oh, you live there too?
Yeah.
Well, that's where you used to live, my friend.
Yeah.
So when are your parents coming?
Actually, my dad is coming this December. He's gonna watch 2 games, the 14th, 15th, and hopefully my mom will come soon. She's afraid of flying, so I bought her some sessions with a therapist that hopefully can get that taken care of so she can come over here.
Oh, that's so sad that she can't come.
Yeah.
Was it difficult for your family to accept that their son was leaving home and crossing the oceans at such a young age?
Yeah, my mom, I guess, was a little... She thought it was... That's far away. She was like, the first time, how I gotta get over there and visit you. And she looked up all kinds of, yeah, if I take this boat and like all in all, I can be there in 2 weeks. I moved away from home when I was 15. I moved to Sweden and played 4 years there and went to school there. So I was used to being on my own since then. Moving here from Sweden to here wasn't, there was more adjusting off the ice, living in the cultural part than actually, you know, on the ice. I just do my thing. That's my ballpark.
Yeah.
And I got my wife here with me too, and it's a great life. You know, I couldn't ask for much more.
You want to wipe your eye? It looks like you're crying.
I'm not crying.
You're telling me this story of like, and my mom, I had to get her therapy, and you're like crying.
I just want to say it's really cold here, so my eyes are running.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not crying.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Après l'avoir taquiné, Lars me demande de lui donner quelques notions de géographie montréalaise. Je lui montre donc, du haut du Mont-Royal, les incontournables.
Can I see that football stadium from here? Or
Yeah, like it's hidden by the trees, but you see where that thing looks sort of like a castle? That's McGill and McGill Stadium right there.
This one's cold.
Yeah, it's too cold, eh? Should we go get some food? Yeah, let's do that.
Géographie 101 terminée, je décide d'amener notre joueur du CH vers une activité qui va lui permettre un jour d'impressionner sa copine, la typique calèche du Vieux-Montréal. Arrivé dans le Vieux-Montréal, je m'improvise temporairement guide touristique.
Have you been around here yet in the old...
I haven't mostly been to the other end of St. Paul, not down here.
So this is Place Jacques-Cartier and...
Place what?
Place Jacques-Cartier.
En marchant, je lui explique qui était Jacques Cartier.
You know your history, right?
I do. In my other life, I'm a tour guide. No, I'm kidding. I gotta say, this is a first for me too.
Yeah.
I've never been on one of these.
Should be exciting.
Yeah, bonjour.
Les présentations faites, Lars et moi commençons la tournée du plus ancien quartier de Montréal. J'en profite pour lui parler de la différence entre sa vie ici et celle au Danemark.
Are you uber famous when you go back to Denmark?
Actually, it's such a different world when I go home. I can just be myself, and nobody on the street will recognize me, and it's actually nice.
Yeah.
Because you really get to be yourself. A lot of people don't care.
Après 20 parties à Montréal, Lars vit un des moments les plus importants dans la vie d'un joueur de hockey. Son premier but au sein des Canadiens.
Tell me how that felt.
It was a big relief. Yeah, it was. I didn't expect it to take, I think it was 21 games before I scored. I thought it was going to be a little sooner than that, but it just made it that much more awesome to finally get it in.
When we were waiting for you in the garage, I saw PK Subban.
Yeah.
I heard you're really good friends with him.
Yeah, he's one of the guys I hang out with, and usually when you come to a team, like the young guys stick together.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. So yeah.
He seems like a total firecracker, like a real character.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, and he likes to talk. So yeah, it's never quiet around him, that's for sure.
I want to know something that I didn't know about Danish culture right now.
Well, I can tell you that the streets are filled with bikes, bicycles all over the place. It's really, really expensive to have a car and to drive it around in parks. So yeah, a lot of people take buses and trains and, or bike or walk.
Have you found any Danish restaurants or any part of a Danish community here in Montreal?
Well, one reason I could go there if they had some Danish food, I really miss that. So back home we have this like special bread that's called rugbrød.
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 Rugbrød. Yeah, wait till I get you to say something like bienvenue à la plage Jacques Cartier.
Right.
Yeah.
I can say that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say it.
Plage Jacques Cartier.
Plage Jacques Cartier, c'est pas
Plage
fait.
Jacques Cartier.
Ah, c'est bon, c'est bon. What else do you miss the most about Denmark?
Well, I miss being around my family, of course. I love Montreal, but no matter where you go, home is always going to be home. And yeah.
Puisqu'on parle du Danemark, il faut parler de la relation de Lars avec son père et la pression d'être le fils d'un entraîneur et ancien hockeyeur professionnel.
I've never been pressured in any way by my dad or anybody to live up to anything, which I think I've seen today that a lot of dads or parents do. They really pressure their kids hard. I always just been grown up with, they've been supporting whatever choice I've been making or whatever sport I wanted to play or do or whatever choice I always make, they just supported that.
Fait surprenant, Lars et sa copine ont décidé de se marier l'été dernier. Eller n'avait que 21 ans.
What about getting married at such a young age? Did they support that?
Yeah, they support everything I do. I know they're happy for me, whatever choices I make in my life.
That's good because it's not an obvious choice, you know, when you're at the beginning of your 20s, some people will say, wow, that's very mature, you know, or that's a very kind of grounded choice, or maybe it's like a need for stability or something. Or...
Yeah, well, I think it probably is a really young age to get married, but you know, it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
A lot of people might think it's, you know, it's weird and you should go out and enjoy yourself and, you know, have fun in your 20s and stuff like that. But you know, I met my dream girl at a young age, and I just, you know, I get to spend that much more time with her. That's just, I couldn't be happier than I am.
That's awesome. No, that's great, and that is definitely. You are breaking every hockey player cliché right there by saying that.
16h30 et on a un peu froid. On remercie notre cocher et on va droit devant vers une activité typiquement québécoise, se sucrer le bec. En route vers notre prochaine destination, Lars me confie qu'il est un grand fan de chocolat chaud. Alors je l'invite à en boire une tasse pour se réchauffer. Mais avant, Lars doit absolument goûter à la tire sur la neige.
Usually it's served on snow.
It's served on snow?
Yeah, it's served on snow.
Wow.
So in the spring, they have giant slabs of ice and snow, and they pour the hot maple syrup on it, and it turns into some kind of, I guess, maple popsicle.
All right.
Are you gonna write Go Habs?
I'm trying.
Is that hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot, but when it hits the ice, it gets cold, and you sort of just roll it around so it gets cold. And
just suck on it like a lollipop.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, this is sweet.
It is, eh? You like it?
Yeah. This is a lot of sugar. This is really good hot chocolate.
I know, eh?
I will come back for this. Yeah, Lars, you show me this place.
Thank you. See? You got to sit through the talking, but at least you got some knowledge out of it.
Le Danois n'a qu'une trentaine de parties de jouer dans la LNH, mais il a compté son premier but lors de son tout premier match après avoir été repêché par les Bleus.
It was in the third period, and we were down 1-0. We win the face-off, and I go straight in front of the goal, and so our D-man gets it, and he shoots, and I'm standing in the crease in front of the goalie, and the puck hits me on my elbow, and it goes straight into the corner. It was in my first game, so that was pretty amazing, but it's not the kind of goal you hope for, you know, because, yeah. barely even touched it, but it still counts, and it was cool.
Or there's something sort of poetic about the way you describe hockey. I can tell that it's something that you're truly passionate about.
Well, girls are really passionate about hockey, and
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
No, I'm just...
you have a milk mustache, and you're on camera, yeah, so...
At least I got a mustache.
Yeah. What's your best memory of your NHL career right now?
You know, every game at the Bell Center is something special. I get rushes every time I run on the ice, and you know, we get the national anthem is playing a game. It's really something special every time. It's a good feeling.
So in my country, we say bonne chance et merci, which means good luck and thank you. Thank you for spending the day with us today. Have fun, have a great season, and just keep on kicking butt.
Thanks, Emery.
Thanks a lot.
East Rutherford, 2 décembre 2010. Les Canadiens sont en visite au New Jersey. Lars Eller connaît un de ses meilleurs matchs depuis son arrivée avec le club.
Eller qui contourne le défenseur, le voilà derrière le filet, et le but!
Il marque d'abord un but sans aide à 1 minute 38 de la première période. Puis en deuxième, il alimente Benoît Pouliot pour le 5e but des Cils.
Et voilà Eller qui reprend. Réussit à rejoindre Pouliot, le tir, et le but!
On le sent de plus en plus à l'aise avec ses nouveaux coéquipiers. Sur la glace et en ville, il devient de plus en plus un de nos Canadiens.
If you bend down and you look, that points to that mountain, which is Rougemont.
I can see it from here too.
A big theme.
Oh, a bike?
Yeah, it's yeah. So yes, they're bikes.
All right.
They're Danish.
They're Danish?
Yeah.
They are.
No way.
I'm really disappointed you didn't know that.
I'm so sorry. Did you know
No,
that?
I didn't know that. Rissalamande. It's a French word,
what
so
is
I think
it?
Rissalamande. It's like a rice, cold rice.
Ah, un riz à l'amande.
Oh, yeah.
Voilà, exactement.
Riz à l'amande.
Eller qui contourne le défenseur, le voilà derrière le filet, et le but!